don't know if he's big as that other one, is he?
No.
He looked bigger in the water, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, throw him in the well then.
Yeah, we'll throw him in there for a picture. I'll take that.
Alright.
So I haven't even checked my microphone yet, so I don't even know if it's working.
I'm gonna bomb my back.
But I am out here with 2 Canadian bass fishermen on Lake Toho. I just got back from, where was I at? Douglas Lake up in Tennessee. Just got back yesterday and I'm already out here guiding. What you're gonna see here in a few minutes, I did a video on my practice. 2 of my 5 days of practice at Douglas, which I didn't have a very good finish. I ended up 68th. It was very tough fishing conditions. They were lower in the water and it was super hot. But I'm gonna put that up after this. I just didn't get enough fish for that video, so I wanted to at least show some fish being caught because that's what people really want to see. We're not doing anything spectacular out here. We are shiner fishing, which I haven't done a shiner fishing video in forever. We are shiner fishing over some brush piles. And we just started. The artificial bite was a little slow. It's September, the water's hot. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the 2 days of practice. And I actually filmed the first day of my tournament, which I caught a 3.5 pound plus smallmouth on my 3rd cast of the morning. But my adrenaline was going and I film in loops, 5-minute loops. I don't know if I hit stop after 5 minutes went by, if any of you guys know anything about filming, which I don't know very much about it. But I got a little bit excited, so I don't even know if my biggest fish of the tournament, which was my 3rd cast the first morning, even came out. And I fell a little behind in the tournament and didn't record the 2nd day, so. Oh, did you get him? Oh, I missed him. But anyway, right after this, you're gonna see some Douglas Lake up in Tennessee, and then we're gonna come back to shiner fishing. So I hope you enjoy the video. Like always, please like, comment, and subscribe. Spread the word. I'm out here fishing. See ya. So, I'm on Douglas Lake in Dandridge, Tennessee. This is the first official day of practice for the BassMasters Eastern Open. I'm pretty far up the lake. Fishing's not that good this time of year here. I've been here before. This is the 3rd time I've been to this lake. First time I've ever been here in the fall. I guess it's the fall. It's still pretty hot. It's getting up in the upper 80s during the daytime. Water temperature's been ranging between 80 and 85 degrees. I got my buddy Kevin Steele in the back, not wearing a camera, don't have one up front, so you'll hear him scream every once in a while when he catches these big largemouth that are here. But fishing's tough. Only caught 2 fish yesterday. This is our 3rd day of practice, even though it's the first official day. I did catch one about 4 pounds yesterday, which apparently will go a long way in this tournament. And I caught a small limit the first day of practice. But it looks like it's going to be a grinder. A lot of junk fishing. A lot of the fish are suspended, or they seem to be. I could be wrong, but a lot of the fish seem to be suspended. Catch them on a spinnerbait. That's what I've caught my biggest fish on so far. Doctored up. This was a Booyah spinnerbait, but I've changed the blades and the skirt. It's a Booyah frame. Caught him on a jig and Texas rig creature bait. Right now I'm just hitting some deeper banks with a spinnerbait. See if we can get an early morning bite here. Have not been able to get a topwater bite. So stay tuned and I'll show you what my practice is like. But there's one on a crankbait. I have a fish on a crankbait. It's my first fish on a crankbait. And this fish is actually worth $1 possibly, because Kevin and I have a running bet that he just remembered this morning.
Lucky me.
There's a boat behind me. And normally you'd go, why does it matter that you just caught a 12-inch fish? Because there's hardly any fish here biting. But I have to measure it to make it official.
Drum roll.
Oh, he's way over 12. He is 12 1/3 if you fan the tail. So, at least I won something.
Yeah.
A 12-inch fish on a little KVD 1.5. I don't know what color it is officially. I think it's sexy. It looks like sexy shad, but that's about what all the bait fish look like here. So that's what I put on. First bite I've had on it.
Take a check.
Yes. And Kevin bought me some spinner baits this morning because I didn't have any cash. So now I owe him $1 less.
Oh, I guess that was a fish.
He ain't very big. Oh, he's swimming right at the boat. And he's not very big. Jeez.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
You might measure. You might.
It's my second fish of the day. About 3 hours later. But he's got to measure 12 inches because Kevin wanted to go double or nothing. So. BassMasters fans the tail. I'm gonna say no.
Wow.
He's 11 and 15/16.
That's incredible.
Oh, this lake's not fishing very good. Your bet is safe.
I don't have to take out that second mortgage.
Alright, there's day one of practice.
Yep.
We got a big storm coming. So it's only like 2 o'clock. Normally I practice till about 5. But we got a big storm coming. And only caught 2 little fish today. One was a keeper. That profited $1. That's right. So we'll film tomorrow and the next day so you can actually see some fish being caught. But I had one on a crankbait and one on a shaky head. All my bigger fish have come on that right there. We are out here on day number 2 of official practice. Got a giant backlash because my reel's soaking wet. We are what they call up the river. The water's, like I said yesterday, I think I said yesterday, the water's a lot higher than it normally is this time of year. And this time of year also, a lot of these tournaments are won up the river. Like Ott Defoe's won a couple years in the jet boat running way further up than we can even get. We did come here our first day, and actually it was productive, and there was a local tournament going on, and there was a lot of local tournament boats up here, which is always something you look for when you're on a lake you don't know real well. But we are up the river here. There's a bunch of bait up here. There's shad everywhere, so some of these shad I guess they move up shallow this time of year with the water's high. So we're going to concentrate on this area today, flip some bushes later. Right now we're going to try and get a topwater bite. I got a little, this is Berkeley's version of the whopper plopper. It's called the Chopo. And he's throwing a buzz bait. See what we can do. Yards behind us. And 3 other boats over here. And my buddy Cody Detweiler just ran by us. And I caught him on a big pointer, something deep diving jerkbait, and threw it back. And I don't think anybody saw me do it. Or everybody saw me and they're just as good at faking it as I am.
About 125.
What number? 125. 445. Got it?
film out there and come back with one place.
That didn't take long. Might be 12.
That'll keep.
That's the first fish I've cast at something.
Caught it.
Please be 12.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh, thank you. That's that big jump. That's that big one I shook off in here yesterday.
Yeah.
I did shake one off here. And they would come up. Not one after another, but there were some.
Mm-hmm.
There's one.
Good one.
Yeah.
Fish, dude. Good fish.
Can't believe that worked. He's 2.5, isn't he? Told you. Oh. Oh, so glad that worked. Overlooked spots. The exact size of the one that I caught here.
Oh, I'll see you in a little bit. Well, I'll see you when you pull out. Yeah, I know. Gotta get the truck and pull back. I'll see you up.
See you later.
Yeah. Come on, this is my. Got it.
So our shiner fishing's been a little slow. We're not getting a lot of bites. I mean, we are getting a lot of bites, but we're not hooking a lot of them because they're kind of eating like they did at Douglas. I brought Lake Douglas itis back to Lake Toho. That was only our third shiner, our third fish in the boat. I had to switch to a little drop shot hook because we keep losing them. See what happens next.